ama de share e ba mokwa ba biem e bra so say do mo kontwe e de bremo and pay Nua Horace Ankra or former UK and Ireland chairman of the National Democratic Congress and I said ye na net ye mamu ha they say there waba Horace waba
meboa
obe kokra you say bia oko holidays be now
say ya come be kakra
it's brahana head how watch you ha
bibia
homo bravo waba
oh sir
Honorable Henry Kwabna Kukufu MP Bantama ono so be kan yensa e wa hase honorable lawyer ni abusuafo ne ye twetwe komo afa o my Ghana sese be bia bedu no afinimu achemu mi repepe na sele bi kan no finance minister e call parliament o call ye no ye so do na speaker bi say o be dey chechirim dey port na wa be ye but e ko wi aso na ya kan sem bebre nsem no bi wo ho a e fa ye kan ko ho e fa ye sika sem ho say be ya be sia tutu ni mama na yiye all in all finance minister small kan ne say yensusu enkasa ma ye yemu nhihye yen na say ye aye oho dodo na ebinim susu da bi ade na de eden ade ba ko bi piepie mu ne say sika bi oho a ye mra no kire say e wo say aban etua ebi oho a tia kam dada ye ntua ena no pay so ahwe front page Ghanaian Times a o say capitation grant sika ye de so school asene emo mutumi adekire no ekọ fikofiko no say sika no enko nti ama heads no kura ni abre capitation enko health insurance dia enko get fund enko enam so man say yenu bi kura ekọ court say court to nhye aban no ntua say sika ni nyina na eno na bi o ho a minister so achechire mo say to da sika ni bi o ho a otwe a emma o sika ni bi na eni ho o mo sika ni bi ni ho a ede na akofa health insurance dia na kutu sika from obi nti eno ho asem nyina e wa ha senti once again ye say ahwe media review ye budget ene niema ya ye bisa say ebetumi ama say dollar na e cost bebre no abafoma na bi kan ka kire me say nura obi frɛ me say dollar na do 38 me ni me bi okoto do de so receipt ba ba kire me e ba na sa e de ahohye e bo mamu ye be ne den ye sema ye bisa no say ye wo clue kwan ye be fa so e de sa de me be ko mampani akwa sra nanom abadwaku kese National Health of Chiefs eja nanom fie de ye kwa ye mfansa pan obi say ye mfansa pan ne nan pan nko mampani ko so de pick up ko che obo na manfo si o mampani we de bribe pa nie wo ko twa nanom bribe ye bisa say e ya chade kwa ana say bribe wo nanom yetimi bribe ma ne yeye eno ya asema ye beka ho asabi bi su kura su say ehu hia sa be ya o man ye ho hyehye ehu ehia se ye be ye sa ne mananti anopemesha se mfiro na bo so na bo anopem na mesha se mfiro so enne mo Ghana ntoma ye fe papa mo ya ade ai ye ya be mbo kwache mo achi nipa ko pama mo na be dia be face mu next week honorable
ja
o mai ye tiye mutie finance minister said ye tiye ye tiye no
yo eratike lawyer mamenchia enuanu ma ehwe no mutie titiri me bantamafo na anope so wabo wache so when you race course wache man go down nyagro ti
honorable me maka asemo
nyagro
asore fo a ye nyampo asore be na bansman uhunu wo mo we ko no mo ti race course wache
o masala ti be chia o ehwe nyina na bi o mamitumrika na memo new patriotic party National Executive Committee and council memo abaso papa unim se ye de ne ma ko tutu be na nsane nani bia ko dadi special congress yekoyi nipanum afri nso num no nyamboa 31st August bebaso
next month
ya
okay
ya no next no na 18th October na no so congress na kasa
so this abeyawi
abeyawi unse ne ma adwom
tinemu ebe munyoyo mu adban
ye
motuma ne mo ho ya na abayi mu yi
abrasi kakra na minimze se ne atibia ebeye brewo
we honorable mbisa obi sinti nipa 7 mu amohwema mu ntimi YouTube mfim enkasa mo chensan
mi free ha mekona na danko akufu ado akoma na che
okay
nti de wo kana chire ubisa matade no asema na makanchire makero so straight to your point say and that so be ho ampa finance minister about parliament na no ne be di nkomo so person Ghana for kasa the fire so na waba no abeka na area ho papa if you say senior man asiaye na nipa kasa ehemfonom asofo nkwada na no ayi sukufo ya nursing training for so allowance eno chesa asefema area ho na university polytechnics students atne fie ekobe na otwinsia ho
enim se bedu 6 months there this is mo kwatra statutory period na
yes chese o ma teacher for atiatua ni nyina ye esikasem ene ahokyere eti aban kra se ka woko senchi na wakope duro abeso economy no na chese ka aja ye kan bia so beko ko se o ma sika nansa sande ensapan abetena ho after senchi dollar no beka se na ne boafu afi chese huri kra baby ekugina na nya asem papa ana edidi mu a na finance minister ma eti asese se de amra kire no afi no pe mu pe ese so ba mra se bedwa fie no ne Ghana fo bi susu nya eko ho ntini enim se senchi anye ye de ebia media review
budget senchi anye ye
no na ye ya nke ni
saka report na nya maaye
we are back catchia report ebere na no de bia de ba bi no 22 point
communicate mu no
ya copy a friend say directive principle of state policy in man ya copy ni ayi free na sa report yi de maye wo mrahye bedwam a dom kuma no yen ketwa na we kire no backbenchers no 2 hours you between prepare sa report and then is there na ke nim se senchi anyi ya ebia media review bia bibibi finance minister ba niam mienu pe no ne be kan ho asem je di kan e be review budget estimates no for 2014 no do no ade bae emi ehwe man no ba ne review ye tosu bio o say here 3 something billion the parliament ya approve mano na onye nko
so sa na mra no che
say ohia more money nti so ba ye ho bebusa nti niam mienu pe no de ba so ba de di kan o de sa budget no review ye o review
sa budget no ye no person o search them
and
was san pesika
nti niam mienu na ne o search budget no mu no review no utwe na wo me hey a complete admittance of total failure. If you say estimate sa no aye na wa ha
sa no mo twe no wo
o say estimate na no say estimate na me de baaye no na ka me see we inflation e beduru say no enche sa ye nuru ho afi cd depreciation na ka me see e beduru say no ye nuru ho debt a friend say deficit na ka me see e beduru say no ye nuru ho ntimi nye na bu ko hihye ne ma ahodo na bia o si ntimi nye bia si ntimi nye ya na wo ye na akosi sei enti no de obere baka kire no na etosu mienu o si ya maniska 3 something billion sa na mra ne kire ya approve bibi sika maw appropriation bill ye na law na wo de ko na anso na ohia bi aba beka kire na emu nka ba na kwa beka kire ze de mo de ma me na ano no weni na me de aye nti akoka weni nti me hia bi sei na me de asoso nya za na ye no za na ebu akonta na ano de mo de ma wa meka ho hwe ana kire se ode brofosem ne ade teta ho ano keka ya na nsuo de no onum bi nsuo de ne nya mini ni pe nim ni because na
nsuo de ono bo aye
na
o kasa tenten sa o so onum nsuo
se djuma no so edene a na agi nsuo so ho asem na one ye ka no ne Ghana fo e ka no no minister na nim pefe se enya de a da so bi a wom ahogunu wom kopem se na nka ye hwe se minister baaye na oji atum se we ni we anye ye na esika sem ato ape petroleum revenue receipts page 34 paragraph 109 no an ayi ode ba aka petrol asemo petroleum ya yetu sika ye nya no afi kakra ni ade bantimi ankire ye mu sese sika no ye de ayewe statutory funds ye ntimi ntua bi ni ade no krampo de meba ho na sa petroleum adidi amemani abre no for 3 years on the run consistently. We PIAC, Public Interest and Accountability Committee, for 3 years running. Omu aye recommendations ahudo bebre. Omu kire say finance minister kwanya ofaso awo ye petroleum sikana ni ade no omu enya ade a eso ani omu ani nye ho nya na make ho we committee a emra na atie a omu guso omu ye adwuma sabre for 3 years running the pia omu ka na ba ko bi okra de kyesa ahomete the friend utilization of ABFA ni kire say annual budgetary funding allocation. All you sikana ye nyano ye twabi near the ama finance minister say yem fan support to budget no nti sa budget ye ka ho asemi ye de all you sika support no ye de question no so ho sa sikana ye de ma emra no sa kire say wan kasa aban mon hyehyɛ 4 thematic areas a mo be use sa sikana aban so de bitua bosia or the be a modernize agriculture, or the be a roads and highways, and or the be a capacity building. Some who may actually say, so-called capacity building now, agriculture in 10%, capacity building, in 28%.
Capacity building, you bet that's saying.
And none of whom a busa, Fiemi and Seni. Why capacity na one the building? Why?
Where am building capacity? Why? You the tiny pass. So that was a bomb a management for no. You perceive to who say ye be crying. Public Interest and Accountability Committee say Finance Minister. Only one was asking. Indeed, the Parliament created one for. If you say a kind of categorically clear say Parliament more fair Finance Minister. No man church Ghana form. A quite fast you should. When you didn't hear many Abraham. J.J. Rawlings, former president, or the Omeyuso as civilian president, 2 terms, when you have the benefit of oil revenue. When you oil no be. There be. Na ye koko ya bono kosro na abafom timber gold ye corner abafom eno the chese. Didi mo. 2001. J. Kufuor His Excellency, ni NPP ababe so mu no. Eye koko ni gold ye boy konfomwa na atiko gold na aba na san when you the benefit of oil revenue no body na buy went further say ashase GNPC hwehwe oil no na buy every invest wom e di sika shemu e di adaje ne mra emre e shemu si ebenya oil in commercial quantities nyame adaroma yensa kan na so na buy nya the benefit of oil revenue oman na hunu ahodiehia ne ateti seibi and the Rawlings na edene de and Kufuor omusun say edene now under this present regime NDC under Professor Mills the late president any NDC under President Mahama having gotten the benefit of oil revenue manya oil sika e de abe kushin oil sika nyese de koto ba bi o ye de bi to ho na ye de bi so amamo de akushin budget no muhunu mo ho ano besi de e fa hene away na matise na o can statutory payments o kan ho asem o e busa no statutory payment or the co free say oh you cry 2009 2000 you cry na so say you normal
yeah normal
na mo cry mo personal cry no bi du ya na mo iska no nko nti oban de etimi drew point bi etimi sisa that time na oni the benefit of oil revenue no ni extra income here sabre no na ho kira ba we are seeing na world economic crunch okay na America for na manka no amza no Britain ezu mo one sachet pen e be allow panaga na yedidi men ya hunu for how buy no e make sure say o cushion amanfo against those hardships na even then they are no cano and arrears no e be 1 or 2 quarters but the following year no na payments eko CCA sabre no so na your friend is say national health insurance and get fund so get fund na bat that so yes get fund na bat that so it get fund and then national health insurance you see our power do
what you 2.5%. No one boss.
Manum VAT no be say.
One 2.5 no. We say yamfa yantin comma National Health Insurance Authority. Another 2.5. What you are told you no. We say yantin fan comma get fund. Enti ko bi sika otete ato ho de. Kan fan fraud de na consistent. Enti Aban has absolutely no a friend is say. Ade
Odi so oni nyina so.
Oni nyina so bia be ka say 2.5 na matete no. Me afede me hunu na me ho akire me. Wo kire wa na ka wo de ma wo wi na ka twem say get fund musika nemu me ho akire mo san fam femme. Na ko ni no mo. What you say? Enti now after century after na media review ya be na afi reshuffle say no ye beka ho asan na reshuffle you say president to me no on ho ono no ohai ana afire yes sir bompa e kwase bomba nkedin na
ogbori dia be nya na betra e di obodi ni so eye
yes sir wa bre where's that bre enti reshuffle e bia eno ne ani da so e wo ho dia ene minim na it signifies a chair said the center cannot hold a chair says CCA baby a yedri chair say almost so who keka president yi ni nyina abom be wie no na te say the afi ne de na si akonwa so kra afi na opaw aso afo a complete confusion everywhere.
Okay, memo adwa ho men ma ba hore so back me back question back bi say bi ni mo say oman bia udu sa stage ya yadu ya say lower middle income unya problems bi ti say menim say wo do mo share sa view na two asem ba ko me ba we ka ho asem ye sa statutory payments especially with the national health insurance levy no me amemeti abonte amem so makakọ subscribe to national health insurance no say ko ba de say aban anya sika ntua na me ko hospital because of that intino on hwe me a me so no me mfa de say ntia no so yasma be kan say Horace media review ho asem na ye no ebinum su say said the finance minister ba parliament obe kan say ni targets went me meeting afikura ye man sika bin kan ati say yasma odwum na okoye kodidwa list I de ma no asan aba say da bi na equipment me anto banjiment me anto board enti na yisa mo sama misika no bi ka ho enti no mo feel say ne ye koso ne asejama ye ya failed state just say ene margin sam wo hu na sa
Skim dase message we take for in fact o share senior enyoma AC kwa I'm said 2 weeks ago me ba ha kwa me ka senior AC kosa petrol line and keka ho me ka say me shemu afitana pa edu be say 3 cars e bedu me so na petrol aside ebi ne say ebi akọ baby a say skibe o say call ayanko ene keka ho inyoma say no o hwe ewiase mu nyina no a esi UK etumisi US etumisi Germany etumisi ne kan me bra ka say no edu baby a yesusu ho say bibi esi ku for time no esi Rollins time no a esi sesi a me question ene ne say adenti na de bia ye ka say esi because o hwe amanone ne keka ho a bibi esi say team yet nase ehwe ne sentry a esi ye o say besi biom esi biom
I heard sa na esi wo ho
esi biom o ti ase adenti na ye de team bia no e na esi now we share media report here ebe ya me kan eni so keke but we share paragraph bia and answer under any heading bia na senior minister na ehia se no na che say anka say na yesusu enso
ya
nyane sa now it tells you say there are challenges it tells you say in every area now ye ho akire I didn't think that banisa because when you ACC before no Obiant na sinhwe say what are the solutions?
But when I also trans yes idea.
Yeah, na also
yeah to me ahye nsa no.
Obiant to me
trans hu say
obiant to me e won nsa obi to me aye bibia che say enema ebesesa no. And I say na me tie Imani president or say Franklin
Koduah.
Oh, enema bia osususu ho no. Na me ne ya adwen. Because Sobekaya mean kai say na joy news and answer her. Na maybe sa question be say maybe say o amount from Koduah keke na omo say Bank of Ghana or no so no and as a governor no wa born ho modi and as on born ho modi which has and Franklin or say Gabi wo mu back home ask the same question when nyina esi ube come on esi. In the UK at the moment you have over 500,000 families they will go under the poverty way now. All school fees cost by every year. I pay not less than 20,000 a year. I'm a Bible Community School. You understand? But they always find solutions. Why is it that we don't find solutions to that?
So by it means Siano. What mean the answer bana because we set that question not twice.
Yes, answer and then they said the middle is always weak in Africa.
The middle is always
the middle
the
middle and then to say Mayor Mampenia Mafano Minister for Finance. Are you thinking of the position or you are thinking of the service? As me say what bondi and you think of service you be creative. Very, very innovative. I didn't think I said and economic planning and it's anyone. So planning, no innovation, foresight, anything. We are not being creative because you're doing position. No, let's forget about position power and then try and say to ourselves to say, baby, enemy at now, enemy at now, say I should serve. You see how creative we'll become.
Let us say, Nipana you or mono. Yeah, so that ubia kwa biane na kwa kwashaho
that is one of our problems. You to me esa sadi ano and then you to me catch you say we are to serve but not to occupy a position kaka and be honest. Look, when you speak the truth to power you're always free. When you always to power, you always feel whether it is the NDC, NPP, and CPP. You speak the truth to power. You're always free. Oh yeah, and answer corruption or no, you're 8 times because of NPP. Maybe you're 9 times because me NDC. And I said me 6 times because me NDC. Is that how we have to always argue and take the country forward?
And when we discuss our question, we'll say. Abaye ayade bi ubisa na o say moso kra mu ye bi
that is our problem.
Ade na wo ye no e punish Ghana for nti wo so ma punish Ghana for nti mi so me punish Ghana for bi atuaka
and you know we take election year to another election year arguing these things out. I was anka yet na say ni ehwe say hey say na o mai ko say. Look, let me tell you something. Oil. It's a perception. A woman said, Ghana, since you oil, and yet they can't you see Casamo. A bit to me, ama in punto aba or maimo. But it's a perception. Look at all these oil generating countries. Nashe bibia ine womusika efi eba. Even challenging the revenue a womunya fi oil mu. The Emirates. One more airline in Krapo, Sika Eduko or Manomono. It's about 68 billion.
Yes, Sika Munya free other sources. No,
let us be creative.
Every crame is to swim oil, who's asking the man Sika.
Ethiopia. Look at what they generate from aviation. Idea, you can say in the digital, to be my maid, train. Look at the revenue. Emma, Germany, America, and then come. When we stop thinking about position and we think about service, my brother, will be so creative because utna okay mo crap na ufiha aircot zebia tamale, and you see the vast land they go. You ask yourself, say Nkrumah etumi esi tech. Nkrumah etumi esi tech. UCC. You see Leguansa Nkrumah eba, but say echi hobe ye ya didn't kick out. So have vast land didn't kick out. You to me enje universities could be what a baby. Can't we invest in education? In education require investment pa ebi to me amba yesika.
I said, for students will be bad.
Thank you.
For example, Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, person bagana bisuya de.
Sa stretch na egu work kwa. E was so any volta and then kick out. Me kopebo siampa anka me the base some medical school be a bimbada. You find people rushing in from the Nigeria, him finding a kicker. America, UK in a kicker. Womu enyesika kasia papa every education from foreign students. What you say? And you know, there are so many avenues. Just say, a bit to me, I'm a year move from and comfortable no you say, and you know, Mr. Mayor say, no, you are in power. So
then, Horace, you're better than your minds, no, because okay, the fact that or maybe you cry or natural resources here, okay, and yet, or what me a tumpon. I hope so. Hokra na be and not so to say ye die. Omukrum fe o makwan fe ye kwa na ye ni agini twetwe picture se be kire. So ye be nya sa nipa no bi mo betumi aya na sa de omo ho sese ya no. Ye be na etimi atene o around. Amo matumi aba ba dwene se de wo kan.
Creativity no be say on say there's on say there's no university on earth that share wisdom. And I don't think there's a university in so share creativity. What you say? There are certain things that are innate here. And it's for a month for to actually sit back and say sorry, I because you yourself, no crap, you want to be creative. So, sir, any kind of say you see these people nobody tells you. You see them. So how I didn't tell you your misses for example yet and now find or say Ghana a crack contumely a crack garlic ye crack day countries now a crack free honor Nina so ye the sika na kwakọ crack their bow na omo sika na kwakodi omo ho na omo agric no air koso enti for example ibenya agric minister bi o say me de me penso no me hwe say ibaka bibia kwa anya kontomre wo kontomre guwura mu na wansana enwe kwa enti me de be si ho te sade e champon penso ye kwanya obi te se kana banasco no mo ka say operation feed yourself will be anya backyard garden. It was just a government policy. Look,
and amount food
in his second book he has a portion that he attributed it to myself.
Where was
Banasco?
Banasco, okay.
Yes,
okay.
A very good friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
Meaning time I na misawo at the Sadala Banasco, a central regional minister, a chair obey. Meaning send na ye to me. I mean, we're looking forward to that. I have a Commander Sugar Factory as students. You could try. You have I should there to feed the factory. What you say? Now this is somebody or you creative. Opposite also idea. Wenya the opportunity akwanya. Thank you. Oh yeah. These are the answers. One can say you can say the previous government, no. Operation feed yourself, contemporary pay. Na me be ya banchi aka ho ne contemporary aka ho ne we aka. No. Idea odwin ho it then turned into a national policy. What is a policy? Policy idea. Idea keke.
And obi adi akire.
Obi
anso di akire so.
Look at how it benefited obia. Obia fi akire crap no. Ohu bibi. But what happened? Nobody tried to carry that through. Say on and on and on and on. And no, I may share documentary be I think one of the channels. There's a place at Tsunami, no, clear horn in the way sits and woman almost see a done hono. You understand? Creativity is the answer.
Okay, so creativity is the answer. And I remember before we be make come for 1441 bit me do again chaba no say ababa na so nyanya na say wa bit me aye bia na wa ye because ye o school na esu ade bi say nipa kwa na say aduane aye to no edo yesika na ye de kwa aduane edidi mu no do so chen bibia mpo nti wo so as an individual no o ye de ben ofori Cape Coast o si TK me hwa wo da bia Yame, okay, I say thank you for your good job. Thank you very much. UTV all the way. So what can say near because yeah all the way there some more yeah belt. Me say I say tighten your belt for a better future. Hey, a free kotoka a champion peso. And I train ya tighten belt ya train better day be seen better day Emma. You be me ya from where I see a baby say talk. Openi ADJ and the way by Maxwell Shama or say asemna yebisa no ye de na baby mum ye hwa asemna ankasa problem no baby kura ewo mi bisa say oye ho nhehye no wan na oye okay o se wan na oye bio na wan na oma ye de oil no kwa aburuchire ansa na ye de de o se ansa na ye de only or how only no the basa be the only or how much chichemu do every Ghana no say when the choir sad no we are talking about oil say Horace cancer asem no na no be famous TK say yenim said sika ye betimi anya enkyene eho nti wa dan na nkasa oil no kura na mfidi ekusisi ye kura na nke be hwe ni mienu TK okay TK we are sure say Horace I say Horace asma okay the utumu say or a genuine true son of Ghana on your politics as some crowd of Becca Horace asma is
the only way I will to me about
one Becca in this as some crowd cut to send the Ghana and you Becca no. All right, okay. 144 which made one honorable. Yeah, Horace I can't say you said creativity.
I know I'm person Bemuno. He has made my day. You see, oh yes, they are not all carefree. A vision, and it's and then what apply knowledge, and sano, and young machine ABCD no pizza. If you say yeah, me muhanipa etimi everyone adwene no say adwuma me na succeed no e bebrebe and not necessarily say e homashia p leadership direction positive thinking and the magic of thinking big tiki mama yen call back na yen play back tamale aye presidential debate you know yen play back ni ntie go and listen to somebody like Abu Sakara na tie eduru baby a na yebusa economy ne ho asema utie obi tize na adanko akufuado ani suade hunu ani adwempo a ne wo etai akire ne chechire mu ni nani suade hunu ani kwan a na obepese ana osusu se yebetimi afaso ebe transform economy and the finance minister by any ade the okay na economy no as say you done no the way you are in the seat
and now na we bisa say ntino yen say Ghana fuwe no ya ban more parliament mo shemra na bia mo kotena ho na mo aye na no me basa mi sa mo say parliament ya mo fa ko ho ana because we say MPD fa ko actually na no bisa say parliament ya mo fa ko and me bisa say nti yen to me for example you say you see kana say no because say you crane ma we bre you cra aduane nti dakro pe ene nefi say you transfer no pack up mamira yen to me nka say okay ye kra kontomre asase bi da wansamre ye kodua kontomre no bi enu next year sabre ye nkra kontomre bi anu ye ntimi mfa one day pa nwene saadwe no bale ukọ mall ye wo ho ya omo mo ton TV o ma start e ton fruit wo be ko no mo nyina big ho nti ye ntimi nya sa ana de e bia me na me nim
anya dene
e bia me nim
leadership and na me can say ye go back to aye go and listen to somebody like Abu Sakara. Go and listen to somebody like Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Those times. Now for compare, one who can send be or say, ono crowd or economic kakra. Or see in film no. And now
midfield no
breaking. But I had the head. So from leadership. Yes, because some people know me who hire me now was run who said you crack the whip. What do you say? If you say what my direction no, or say yeah glorify service no. Yeah, so why you do as better now? To say the Banasco say preaching feed yourself. Also minister for tourism. Oh yeah, then now we are ma tourism no atimi atumpo. What do you say? Because we are president in there. Oh to be ma honi nyina. It is me president and me am Oslo. Na me nim say you preaching feed yourself na ekoye. Na ma bo abaso. Aye I don't know. Same say jama soldier for no omu okay Commander Obimpe. Yeah, Obimpe. And also was one fine agricultural minister. Yeah. He did so well. Quite kwasiga. I don't know. Say soldier for no omu passion discipline. Discipline. It is a leadership in your vision. Then a good direction. Then the manner I can work from no. We are disciplined. What do you say? Medical no can. We are disciplined ones. Then we are moving on. You see, you seem to know the problems. You know how a war may you we can solution solution you nim. Now can't see a bit too one more. Where you say intimate rationalization. And with empire me body be am empire me born say we say to the be na me yam siseme. Me yam siseme said from all indications Ghana for be Trabama NPP bio. All indications here be Babel
2016.
Yeah. Na me busa mo
kan kire mo
ho. No dear. Ntia na busa me ho say 2017 ya me boa na e Babel mo a de pa necessary ye ne de sesane sa na me. Nti we think
na mo be ye. Se baba akoko. Oh, now I couldn't say maybe creativity okay. Take national health insurance policy for instance. Yet your man you because say ye. Jay Kufo na by secure king. SSS ID. You try. Near your piloting nominee ade I agree. I accept. But see a bear in large scale, never nationwide. Never yet your policy a better now. You because say ye. Here National Youth Employment Program and yatuni ni for friend Jida asema to ye. Yenu because nye na mo be de kra na nkwada nkra etwe wonka. Papa wanya ne be bi ko nyame fa ne currency then finance minister. Koduah redu. O si bibi ti say kasa yi o telephone tax
kakra
kasa da motie tax.
Eno e be ye ene aye so beneficial. Bibi ti say school feeding program. It was alien, no the any. Dr. Makutofo, Nije Kufo no Adaroma. See a bit me a man called Adriani Edi. Your more Adriani di a bemo when you school, Mbadi can be school, no more woman that dance any becker. Creativity. You think through
it comes back to an assembly creativity. Maybe a babette national creativity party near the horizon flag bearer.
No, so you see, and or can say be or say. Baby anywhere you share creativity and I share wisdom. And no podi make a chakon conchre. The only book you get it in the Bible. And now Holy Quran. A tre kwampa unipa betimi afaswa. What do you better ho fine? Na ube kan. Ni nyina ne se obefo onyame na de na di wasemani. Na wason da yepa. It does not come easy. Your way, you be an adomachede. And until leadership, me call Jay Foundation last year. Yeah. Now, or can say me not I repeat president, former president. You repeat or say, you must get ready. You must get prepared for leadership.
Also, if there be a battle. They said the motive will be that we grab a better more. You bam why you see a better or a front desk or chance and a moment.
I say get prepared, learn, study for leadership. Now, we know now naturally we are visionary. Now 45 I shouting. Now I'm a muamia. And no na mini can was and until you were me 27 million as it is now. You to me occupy seats and positions at the parliament. Now a brebiara. Obi biara te said nam ye no me nya akwanya na ete parliament ni aya adom keke obi nim nyansa chen obi wonim de chen obi bia chen na mom so obo wani gi adwuma na ye de ama wo ne ye no ho a eno na be prepare ama watu anamopa amani pa ka say oh asemasi adwuma de ma na ne de
se say yesu na yatunwa say ya azime molding
sa pepepe
ye bibi ne molding
sa enti sa na san adwen ko bio se nchirima be ye bi adikanfo be ye bi ko aduro me so enne kwabena me parliamentarian enu na me parliamentarian enne me ye ochina bi beba na me then legacy be na meja me parliamentarian na me tell frame honorable na no nko na ye me da na se adwuma so na eda me so se me di dom anim na me kasa madom na me kire madwene e wa adwenpam na eboa wo man kikire eno ne ade a ehia me ana and this is what my brother is trying to talk about so ye nyina ni pedua ni nyina no se ye yire ye ho na enhyase free yen kandifo no ho maya ni nye ye positions ni hu pie kopem se me ye to
asa ya na honorable na dem wo ho say the to mo so sana asa na
no the larger scale ni say ye be kwa election we will do everything to win power.
Okay. Yeah, back no what some say here. The mama no am say badansa no be no. Me transfer me hwe Dubai nsuo so. Omuso mu ndi asase. Ya ye airport wo nsuo so. Yet ha ye ni bibia na yesu. Hori sa asem we ba biem. Nti applying sa creativity to your problems say what say. Ye kan sa asem no bi. Health insurance ye ntimi ntua. Nti ye be ye dan. Should be a problem. E ade o say a complain. Then I was say yeah maybe say a question maybe say no be say nti dakope ye transfer no pafia dakope me ne say kwan ben so ne be fa afede ye nkofa anim obi say okwa airport anyimira na obi hu plane na de food spy free amanone e be guga na hase and so ye wasase bi e wo bia nti can't we do that better than you could do say point na e betimi aka say we are making a break with the present now na ya change your focus no ye nyasa then ye nyasa atinka no
o say atinka is feeling different from akukudro to say about 3 months ago I make a sure say it's all about akukudro somebody just holding the whole thing by the neck and say look we're turning it around what you say or maybe no or history it me sure say no ahana meko now the influence in so no efi amanone because it's not a global village what you say now o share say no mane nyina and then you take it as a country no na mo be someone say where are we going but when you have things repeating year on year 4 years after 4 years repeat it then it means say obi to me engine ho nka say ahana eko capitations can't call it. Says can't call it. Says can't call it.
Na areke.
Now Obiba say, we all know say Apple, the Lord's creation. What you say, but we I'm for so can say Apple no and water because rivers in no. It tells you say in even revenue generation crap no. Every single time now you you broaden the base to make sure say revenue say tax cramp educate the people, let them know say this is where it is because nation building in there no say energy says say anybody I buy airborne home modern say you sa gas eventually you part of nation building and also by my idea whatever we pay for power and also na form what you say because idea ye di shemu no say na e bo no aba form and in America no you sit think create
because the kwanya brofu bebre bia
they be it's about passion
one more time kura betimi aye
director no it's about passion
Horace me say one more time kura betimi aye
because odobia owo for baby okwebo says here na mijidi say to say senior OC okay say in 2017 which is not possible
sir I also I also gonna for
me person me politics I don't want to do politics
but you do
they be amba so wow mijidi say ebi kwapo na kufo sorry whoever able lady you can say MPP let's assume say Omaba power na mini
assume say Nanado na
and say dia adenimo
yeah but first
also assume say Nanado
the minister.
Me say unyankan. I say assume say
because ambassador.
All right.
That is a friend of mine.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is that we'll still be in power anyway. Now we are assuming. Say before the minister, all powerful when you share the sort of vet in our ABC. There will be nobody all the time, you know. All the time, you know. You share the one who is there as the head, you know. And yes, you and there has never ever been a question as to senior what you left will be an ufino and what you are bringing seriously in terms of policies on board. And we think say when we say my general is to support the minister and I say my president that is the way I'm going to go. That means you don't have anything to offer. It means you don't have anything to offer. I believe that once you are asked to occupy a position, you have vision.
Now, any other Horace, when Miss say,
lay them bare.
What creativity as me say one Kaswa can say Omonoma 2016 no be a Omumba. Now, so one mad there, say creativity aboye. Let us say, I don't know. Oh, they and I know what they're doing. A boy, say, no, a boy, look, a boy and the aircraft could do me. We are being challenged, and me need this aban at na hokwa debi aban and na hokwa. Now what we need more to do as a nation pa sesiano say empenifo bi no akada any paradigm shift ya krakra ne ma no dodo paradigm dem say ye shift na ye dem because ye person word no pa in twi
into an amount for
because but the padada bit me to an amount for
ni padada
say ni pana e wo so you say person to an amount for
oh ni padada kra o sisa wa kuma kra o to me to an amount for
and here change of heart
na say bia ni papa bro no so oba no so o ni padada che say oni akuma sise
bia
e wo na dwuma ne say e bia me NDC no akwan ye feni me MPP ni akwan ye feni me CPP ni akwan ye feni enti na ono so crap no o de akuma dada na eba enti e be hia say ono so crap no obenya de akuma foforo bi say no oni tiki the whole thing and then say it is nation building and yes say e bia what I built can I say MPP time in intino obi ba mema no besoso one besoso penage say won tia de na say o tia say won ti say ye build bibi who see dying na do baby say na Mason and I say Mason no kwa so be pay Mason for no bubu ade no obesoso
yeah
so when we realize say we are building na ade a memede ba eneno it is not for me to even enjoy today, but for those who are coming to enjoy, remember, they be honest with us.
Yeah, great cancer. But text message because my boss so you about the next issue no so. TK, your friend Smith, me Kumase. Yeah, creativity as me your creative papa. Sanki di Kumase mame 1 month. Person me see transform Kumase no. Enti when you be your creative also to Kumase, obetimi atene no 1 month Dixon. Na say me ba Kumase mani anye. Da ko meka ho asem na de me tumbo ase kakrasa ya fa me Dixon inside Kumasi TK nipa odo mo aba program ne mo akasa mani age papa sa nipa wi na da bia wo say yitie efiri mo ho God bless you honorable minister the person please you are dreaming that okay okay hole so no mo kan asem no okay hole so nyanya minister ansa bia nchobeba Christy was a share also boy the mobile power nurse let's move back TK mo dia mo ye mo from there or say that mo so you guys can also do your part and stop complaining educate us on how to catch fish introduce local business segment on your show say wa Kumase yo say wa that's anything else so ye church ni bit me dia ye no medical kasa asem se na no me company bi ho frame or say and chima me money bi impo Dean of Gimpa Law School. Mr. Kofi Abochi, Ernest.
And that's all. Yeah, lecturer.
I'm a lecturer. Yes. Until what can't ask me. I say. You free and chinimuno and your oil young cocra and nti ye na ye sempati onu aboye po ye na ye nkwa ada na ye nkwohwe ho TK national policy no ye problem ye ni national policy ye ni policy bia ye one party policies ti we ba no na de nam ha we ba no de we ba so mempe we de no mo sesa no ye sesa asadin eno na ekoso e wa asei. I love UTV. Thank you very much, Anita Kumasi. Okay, TK me da sepa kesi wose mahu se mo guess no omo kasa pa na so the real solution no and they say omo mas solution no and when they say ye can be sa me kasa no pay ya can solution be bro e creativity TK match TK the omo pani person or the Ghana for also e faso no hey ntiasio. Okay, Mentias Mentibidia no ebetwe ho answer. Honorable, Ubekasa bibi be 2 minutes before then no. Obampani akosra National House of Chiefs na no mpanimfo. So Ghana ya mamrem ni se wo kwa himfia mfa nsa pan nko. Na no so for bi o se wo ba do nsa pan no 9 pan emma ha sei. To obampani ko no de cars ekoye pickups. Now, emsa asem we se bi ba mo kan se o. Ade aya na aban boa National House of Chiefs. Among forces debi not this time. Na ye bribe ananuma hemfo. Ene ade no so baba ya asem ya twene tan. We ye bribe. Ana achede. Na say ya ma omo ahwan ene beba National House of Chiefs no. Obe resource omo.
Lawyer, quick one. Na my brother, obisa no question bi. Na no nya no Antomasum papa.
Sir.
Obisa ne say na ene se sadia na creativity no never boy yen o se moye ba you see
say creativity ni o so mo ba power
exact na we but with him the answer
o se change of heart beba
no a cha papa viese o hodi but with him answer is simple. That is the beauty of democracy. Alternative views and ideas. Ye nyina gitum menene te hayi uti hayi ye nyina gitum pefe se sabe adwene ni ba akofo etirim na ye toato adwene e bia ye se na ye nkokuma ase TK si da bi me fa ne te suhum kwan no anke Horace da bi so me mpese suhum kwan be hurihuri me ntimi kofa akofo dua the final destination ye kuma ase nyeza into alternative views and they afa suhum ya hunu se kwani eye enye nti yemfa kofodua. Another point obi so beka se kofodua kwan so mienda dodo kef mu dodo nti yemfa suhum so alternative views nti baako one idea aba group of people aba ni omunim no mbetimi aye omudi atudwa amye nyina yate omu manifesto me say mom yanko aye tike mom production team nya ade bi mame mo repeat mayen mun kaka
aye no
the president for no ye no mun kaka o man no enuti NDC had the opportunity to do what needs to be done ya omunim and abedru ne enti ahobrasie mara creativity ni visionary no another group can provide. CPP, NPP, GCPP, all other political parties, they are ready. The moody, the muamia, no, I have prepared to say, or do a mind and be moving forward. You have a trouble in 2016. Minko, Nananum him for the annals. When him say, chieftaincy institution, idea, you turn as a crowd or mame. If you say, ya mamre, and then near a free bar, idea, dear, could temper papa. Na identity and your culture na nanom any the custodians of your custom ne your practices and na may dance ni hunu se ni pekui yeni enunti ye revere no nya asem kra na aba nke ni president ni minister bia kana nanom ara anana
omodi omhoso
na president akosra on akoma wonka eho asem ye Tiga onim se obetinya ye papa. Na so na akwawie bone. Ejina emre no so. ana ejina adwempo etechire ana afi nipa no kra na oye ne papa no obisa na hu say that kind of papa no hia ne sa tai no
isatara utim ko che obi ade so de me woni
na
really said dia o hia
na akoda no so asem sesi ayeti hai se dia makonta Dr. Sekwame ohun mobo no de mu fie cheme a wakuma mawu uko ye de ko maintain emu nkane akora electricity be obede atua what you say nti wa papa wa che me fie ship house nanso how ne abebrese na eba bedam so you see now ubisa one legitimate question what is a president anya one e be better near resource chieftaincy ministry ni aguna na chieftaincy and culture
there be ngunu
my uncle honorable Akon no your deputy minister and then no mo budget statement no mo de ba no mo de proposals ni ade ba bia na e ba bia appropriation bill appropriation law no will be ye twasika ma so mu fanya adwuma na enye chieftaincy no mu support enye nananom nkutaudie no mu de
adi wo suggest say o say ke free ministry no budgetary allocation mu
I
just president be kona say wa na ade bre yen
sa eno na ba ne sa na ye nhwehwe animu e ba ne sa na wo call for nsem bebre what you say ya wa yo mamema clear Ministry of Health ho e twon budget amount ni hunu da minister president asore akọ Ministry of Health for ho National Health Directorate aka say me president mabambesra mu na mikuransuye de brem
ko che na de say na ko che no
na ko che na tidam si amamre ya totre wa wo snap ade ma adakama ensefu asuhina na so kwabrane ntunkum na no mo de abo atrase chieftaincy ministry ewo ho Ministry of Chieftaincy Affairs.
And if you say fast so the core, no.
Yes.
I don't know mumuna.
Yes.
Near resource, no.
Yes.
And that's the ministry no budgetary allocation. There.
Yes.
Then it should be.
Yes.
As just a president, that question, one or they.
Sir. Na mudi nkuta honso. Omunim na nanu hi asem. Na indeed, say impo say ministry nimpo ana ede ko ana e ko resource one. So omunim na nanu tena ase. Anka na nanu beka nia. Hia pa. Na nanu beka kire omu se nkoda no capitation na enko no grant no. Anti no mutimi nkosu
you can't find no come on
no come on
as na do we abre that's Horace Horace obi so na nije ho pa nti memfa number ma no so ha de memfa number ma Horace
yeah ti you can say na de bia you can say I mean decision bia no mama reason na ama speculation oh na bia
decision without a reason turns into speculation.
Yes,
they attribute it to.
Okay. What you say? Being this say idea AC na no bribe asam kra. Yenya enim say e kona na no what say sin AC kan na o kra sapa sapa na enko. But I believe say this occasion also no. Enye say e bia o ko a particular say o ko otumfo ho. Oh and you obeka say o e bia min ko otumfo ho a min kra hwe. When you say na e assemble wo mu nyina. Bigidi say ya assemble wo mu nyina na omapeni na eko ene wo mo akodi inkita ho no say fefe na efe say ebia say anu ye kan me no nyina ati he ebia yekom ehu reason this is to assist in wo mo edwuma ya wo mo ye ebikwa pa obehu say oh ampa ade nya kwapo no efi chieftaincy e budget mu anabibi inya che say
you come back to the question of timing.
That is one. Secondly, also no utumi say a decision without a reason. Emma obia adwen na ayene na
as a person take advantage be.
Yes. On but I may certain 100% certain say occasion president Eddie benefit. And don't forget to say at the presidency also no or the opportunity I just only for etnas a drink in maybe no more and sign out one to one more. But what it is in say the picture that you paint and no problem no. But reason for the decision take leader anka obo say ade ni see ya pe no na obia so no obia te ase ama but I'm very certain say any bribe not at all
na mo hwe so nkoye campaign
na nanom krapo enje bribe ana na nanom mo ji bribe
yo mo nje bribe de na
nanom enje bribe president in my bribe president dey o hwe say edwuma a ebia nanom e wo say wo mo ye no wo mo
obi say ye dey close wo say da be yo mo nkasa ya the text messages no e be na wie ye wa say but once again maybe say e ya mpase Flagstaff House bibi koso ho ana e den na e koso Omanpayin letter na ade mo ye say akoso tsunami bi ofie ho. Is it true? Maybe you next week no na ye hu as TK your person ya no the horizontal ya after father bra ha say okay also ya me mfa nipa fufuro bi mba okay me mo say me mo say TK nipa bi no akofo mo ba de omo ye very very good ya attack from Ebra ha say TK president no ya no mo job description na so mo obi dia e de ne ana ya mo hwe se de de ahye mo nsa no mo ye TK sa NDC ni akofo na be pena sempa oye wo hwe na be very industrious next time ba mmena kadwuma property a wo no so me mfa wo number ma no so me mfa ma no ye twini musa de ansa na ye de number na mankrofo as for the see her say once again ye ka mo se na wo twi de na ye ka ho asem ne se wo adwuma wo ye no memfa ni agro because baby e di ho
yes, sorry,
I'm the pawn no.
Oh, Camino MPP so ha me so NDC ni
okay.
Capitation
grant no.
And meba capitation and then say any say efa education no. Me pese me bisa NDC any MPP all political parties no. Say no kre pa say woman Ghana for aid no kre about free education and because I believe say without decentralization, you be decentralized education as to where, when, and who, and how. No, financial burden
at an appropriate time. No,
address because meanwhile a honek administrative free minimum be one person near Dr. Morris Ampa. I don't know cast has some
senior right senior adama
senior match senior child as for the must be brave and pay me German name da Horace Ankra as say Obekan whom Edmedi Abraham former UK Ireland chairman of the National Democratic Congress also mbesa power beam and Onabuku Kufu so Koduah Kufu no so no so beba Bantama MP also ombesan ababim kwabran kokko so ombesan aba power beam enti no minim nipa kura oba na ne obeka nemum so ombebo mo ye de yabadada ye wa ha nemum de ye pene se montoto ne maye 2 subscribers of National Health Insurance vi se bra so se wo se ye tikuo na se bibi ha ya so ye timika cause obi antimi mfa ye sika enka se ya levy ne ye wi ya mfa anye ne ye cost per ye sa na wo se ye hwe na ye kanti that's beka motina mo frame ya meba nemum no for Red Friday for us if your eyes are red and your account is red and your fuel gauge is red then wear red every so sorry nyame aduma adwada e besan hye biem ye dem asen